thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur, weeks on Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him help, yeah. Get these boys out, yeah. She does it well.
Ice cream with Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I say to him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the side while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. that makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. Oh, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no hesi, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. You know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Rams and the Patriots, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Throwing to start the drive. Throws. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Rose. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Jones on the return. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Patriots take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up past the 40. Again, it's Stevenson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
That good for 19 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Pats will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Now it's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Rose. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll dump this off to Achane. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Rose. Throw caught by Achane. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. Achane. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Achane is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Rams are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's Achane to start the drive.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
These two teams all tied after one. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now Brissett, the backup, his first throw. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A run straight ahead with Achane. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, it's Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. From the gun, here's Brissett. Now the... there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here's Zappe. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made.
Here's a diving catch right side. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was the tight end. Zappe looks to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Brissett sets to throw it. And Daniels has it over the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now the first carry here for their running back. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now Brissett. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New England's offense set to go.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Baker.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Now Zappi.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw, Zappi.
Throw left side complete. That's Baker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
They give the tackle to Quentin Lake.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
Darian Kendrick.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal.
On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's Brissett. Over the middle, complete. It's Daniels. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Brissett.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. It's caught right side by Daniels. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to move back in front.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Point after try forthcoming. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Zappe back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Zappe. He'll get this to Bell. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kadarius Toney, 58 yards. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Rams going to take over late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's brought down.
It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Brissett now. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
That is incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold. Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Here's Brissett.
They'll get this one complete to Atwell.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, second down.
Play fake, Brissett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. To throw, Brissett. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Near his own goal line, here's Zappe.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Taking it about the 16. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up 2nd down. To throw is Brissett.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Brissett. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Poona Ford, the one to get to him and drop him. Throwing. Brissett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here comes the Rams punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. New England trying to get to place on offense. Remember, they had the safety go against them the last time they had it. Fortunately, their defense just forced the punt, so they'll try again as they start 1st and 10. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. And Zappe to throw. That's complete to Baker. And it's a fumble. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Play fake, and now here's Zappe. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Up the middle, Freeman. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Zappe working from the gun. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. The 20. 5. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Zappe and the Patriots come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Zappe. He'll get this to Baker. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw now on first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will... Ball back. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he stopped immediately there.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Now Zappe. Setting up the screen, Harris.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
19 Tiger.
Zappe from the gun on third down. That is caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Going play action here with Zappe. Got a man, Boutte. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now a 2nd and 2.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Second and a couple. Harris running straight ahead. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kevin Harris. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Here's Brissett. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Daniels. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Brissett. He finds his man, complete. It's Daniels. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground.
And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Now Brissett. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw now. Brissett. He's got it. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line.
This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal.
Brissett sets to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Colby Parkinson.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. New England's offense set to go.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Zappi. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Ryland on for the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Brissett now. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Daniels. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Brissett. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Out of the gun, Brissett. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. To throw, Brissett. And Daniels has it over the middle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Brissett. His throw incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Going to be taken in here by Nacua. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Brissett. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. Again, it's Brissett. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Daniels.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you've got to run fast. Of course, you've got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Throwing, Brissett. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. Into the air once more, it's Brissett. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Escaping the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They'll start on the ground with Harris. There he goes, right side. Now look out to the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 110 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Harris. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. Well, Charles, when you look at
back in business. It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high.